honey. What are you doing here?
That's exactly my question. What are you doing here?
It was me that called him. It hurts too much.
Carolina, oh my God. But why did you get out of bed?
What did that bastard do to you?
Come here, come here.
Come here. Take a seat. Move real careful. Be careful.
This is
Sit down.
really unbelievable.
Sit down. Now, where's all that blood coming from, Carolina?
It's her chest. We have to take her to the hospital.
Looks like a flesh wound, all right? But we have to make sure you have no internal trauma, okay? Does that hurt?
No, sir, we have to take her to the hospital. I'm getting my stuff.
Carolina, your husband is out of control. He dropped by my house earlier this morning. You have to do something. Unless you report it to the police, I'm not sure what might happen.
Danielle, can you get your wife? Can you get your wife out of the house, please, for me? I can't even look her in the eyes. I just can't.
Let's go now. Let's get going. Let's go to the hospital right now.
You withdrew all the money that man gave you?
No, of course no, Mom. Are you crazy? Mommy,
Yeah.
now close your eyes.
Close my eyes, but I might fall
I'm
down.
holding you. Don't worry. I have a little surprise for you.
A surprise?
Open your hand. Take this.
Hey, what is this?
What do you mean?
What is
it's
this?
just money, Mommy.
What's it for?
So you can buy something. I don't know, a pretty dress or something. There's so many cool stores here, you know?
As if I didn't have 2 hands and a sewing machine to make my own
Oh,
dresses.
please, Mommy, it's not the same.
You know what's not the same, Ava? You. You, my girl. Ever since that man appeared in our life, that man Polanco, last night could easily have ended in tragedy. And who's to blame? That'd be you.
Oh, please, Mommy, stop protecting Nene already. He's a vagrant. I just
He's a
know it.
vagrant?
Yes.
Oh, that's funny, because 2 days ago, you were madly in love with that very same vandal. Besides, he's not quite a vandal, huh? It's just that you met Polanco, and you started looking for defects in your husband.
Oh, Mommy, you know what? It's way too early to be doing this.
No, it's
Stop.
not too early. It's not too early. Ava, it's not too late, I'm telling you. You have to open your eyes and see what's going on, girlfriend. It's just that, unfortunately, you're starting to remind me more and more of your father. Or worse, you know? How can you be so ambitious? Tell me. All you think about is money and power. And expensive clothes and jewelry. Is that all you want out of life? You just can't seem to see a wealthy guy without dreaming about him. You're letting me down, Ava. It's completely disappointing,
But, Mom,
honey.
that's not true. That's not true. Mommy, just wait a minute.
Hey, boss.
What's going
Excuse
on,
me, he's
boss?
here to-
How are you? Why did you bring him without the uniform? No.
Hey.
I was just going to tell you.
Don't you
that
dare
Ava-
start sitting in my chairs. Look, let me make something clear. You're only here because you're Ava's father. But you're simply a pain in the neck for me. So please, Hinojosa, give him the equipment he needs to clean all the cars.
Yes, boss. Please follow me. Follow me to the kitchen to give you your uniform. And welcome to hell on earth.
Bastard.
Hello.
Just a minute, okay? Tell me, what can I do for you?
Girlfriend. That's amazing. Huh? You can walk and chew gum at the same time.
Is that what you wanted to know?
No, I was looking for Santiago.
Well, he told me he went to go operate and that he'd be back at 3:45. You're here for the divorce paperwork, right?
Hold on there, darling. That's none of your business, so just get back to your proper position.
This is my position.
Michaela, I want to ask you a question. It's a general one. That irreverence, being so disrespectful or just a little rude, I mean, I don't know what to call it, you know. Is it natural? Or is it just a pose to catch people's attention because you really suck at that?
I see, but I know that you must be extra talented at that considering your fake breasts and your clothes and that perfume that's...
Michaela, thank you. I'll take care of it, all right? Come on, Minerva, come with me. Come.
But why was she telling me to go back to my place? Doesn't she realize I'm in my office already? Ugh, People can be so dumb so much of the time. Oh, jeez.
Hello, how are you, gorgeous? Come in, Larry, make yourself at home.
Where
Look
can I
here,
put this?
I have good news, and more incredibly, some extraordinary news to tell you. That movie you just finished filming, what was it called?
The Last Queen, Willie.
That's right. The Last Queen has just been invited to the Merida Film Festival, yes! And how about that, huh? That director, Karina Gomez, a good friend of mine, has just called me and has just told me, what's the matter here? Why aren't we celebrating?
How can you expect me to celebrate when no one likes the movie and everyone is making fun of me?
Oh, boss, you're exaggerating. Not totally everyone. The big majority, yes, but not everyone.
Oh, why don't you just disappear from my life, Kayla?
Oh, I'm
Come on,
so sorry.
get out.
I offended you.
Get out, go right now. I've told you a million times.
Out,
Get out of
out.
here.
I'm going. Take
Second
it
big
easy.
news of the day, even better. Listen to this. You're on every daily newspaper. Your divorce is in here. What do you think?
Wait, Willie. How do they know all of this? Willie!
Thanks to whom? It's from me. Is that right?
Willie, I told you I didn't want them to know because it isn't actually for certain.
Take it easy, sweetie. I beg you, just listen to me. Think about it. Just think of Sandra Bullock. She won an Oscar, didn't she? She
did.
Just so we're being clear. But what was the big boom of her career? Say it. It was her divorce, of course. It was her big divorce, yeah. By the way, Sweet Kala, she resembles Sandra Bullock, doesn't she? You've taken pictures of her, haven't you? Why don't we make up a new story for you, where you're Sandra Bullock's sister? That could be really good.
Willie.
Listen. No, wait,
Willie.
just listen. It could be like when you show up in her house
Willie,
and-
stop. Let's stop talking. Stop, Willie. Stop. I'm really sick of you. And I'm sick of you. And I'm sick of you, Kayla. And I'm sick of you, too.
But excuse me, but I haven't said a thing. I'm just here. I'm quiet and I haven't messed with anybody.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Because you don't say anything. You don't do anything. I'm gonna get dressed now. Maybe that'll cheer me up. Ugh. I don't believe this. Jesus.
Why did she say that to you?
I don't know, Willie.
Just calm down, Renata. In the hospital, they'll be doing the same thing I'm doing here. Give her a chance. Let her take it easy. Can't you see how nervous she is?
No. She doesn't want to go to Infinito because she's afraid. You'll excuse me, Carolina, but you have to report that beast to the police. I insist upon it.
Yeah, it's okay, Renata. Just forget about it. I don't want to have any problems with
Those
him.
I don't want to have anything to do with hims are the reason for so many abused wives, because they allow any abusive man to come and take it out on them instead of reporting them as they always should to the police. Come on, listen to yourself. Come on, don't you love yourself?
It's exactly what I told her. Get ready. This is gonna hurt, all right? Yeah, shh. Yeah. But I have to do it, all right? All right? Yeah. Okay. Carolina, unless you do something more serious, you're going to end up with a broken bone or maybe even worse. 6 feet under.
Exactly. That's what I told her.
It's just that I got him very angry.
Oh my goodness, Carolina. Are you honestly going to find reasons to justify this attitude, huh? No. I don't believe this. Listen, I love you, all right? I cannot see you like this. You'll have to just excuse me. But you're not staying in that apartment with that beast. I'm going to pick up your stuff.
No, Renata, what are you doing? I have nowhere to go.
All right, but that's not a problem. If you don't have a place to stay, you're coming to my house, but you're not staying here.
Good morning.
Good morning and welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Listen, let me ask you a question. Where can I find books of good short stories? You know, something well written and really interesting.
It's in the center on both the top and the bottom shelf. You'll find short stories there, okay?
Okay. Thank you for your
You're
help.
welcome.
Lucia? Y si te quedas esta noche, y si me abrazas en la cama, y si en ca-
What a lovely surprise, running into you here in a place like this. So how have you been?
I'm fine. And you?
Fine, more or less. And what about Carolina? How is she doing?
Well, I don't know. She won't return my calls. And when we meet at the academy, she pretends that I'm not even there. It's really been bothering me. I really miss her a lot.
I can imagine. And me. Do you miss me?
Way too much to bear. But we agreed not to talk about us. Remember, we agreed upon that, right?
I miss you too. And I do know that you don't want to hear this, but I think of you with every beat of my heart. Is that the book you were looking for?
No. No, I wasn't looking for any one special book in particular. I was just looking for something I could read so that I could think about something else. I like short stories. They're so precise, very dynamic and direct, too.
Are you familiar with the author named Italo Calvino?
I've heard of him, but no, I've never read his books.
Can I make a recommendation for you? These are his best stories. Let me introduce them to you. You're going to like them. These remind me of you.
Thank you. Well, I better be going. Thank you.
Si te quedas esta noche, y si me abrazas en la cama, y si encaramos por fin tantas ganas de ser los testigos de nuestras mañanas.
Renata, I appreciate all of this, all that you've done. But you know, it's none of your business, right? Just stay out of my relationship.
Oh, what relationship are you talking about, for goodness sake? This house looks like a boxing ring. That man doesn't love you, Carolina. Unless he's training you to become a boxer.
Thank you, Renata. Thank you, but I'm feeling better. I think you should leave.
Oh, God, give me patience. How can she be so stubborn? You tell her that her well-being, her health, her life, everything is at stake. This is ridiculous.
I think pushing her is the worst thing we can do right now. I think she's correct. No one can fix a leak in someone else's house, and maybe...
But this place is flooding. Don't you see that? Come on. And I don't mean to reproach you or anything, but I'm not coming here every 5 minutes with an ambulance every time that guy punches you in the face or tries to hurt you.
Yeah, well, she's got a point there. Listen, Carolina, if you don't want to come with us right now, then that's okay. That's acceptable. But for your own good, and for ours too, you should stay away from Betulio.
I wish I could go. But for now, I'm begging you, please just leave my house. Go. Please get out of here before he comes home again. Just leave.
No, listen, that's perfect. Let him come, you know? Let him come and see that I'm not afraid of yelling the real truth in that bastard's face.
Oh, Renata, come on. Please calm down. You don't know what you're saying.
Oh, see? I told you. Let's get her to the hospital right now.
I know it's kind of weird, but next time you should pay attention.
I'm so tired. I forgot to bring my lipstick with me today.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
take a sleeping pill tonight.
I would never said that.
Hey,
just look at my phone.
I called you last night, and you never responded. I guess you were at that stupid party thrown together by Shirley.
Listen, did you know insulting your classmates looks really bad? Besides, I don't appreciate that tone. That sounds like a reproach.
Maybe it's because that's what I'm doing. Because you disappear and you don't tell me where you are and you don't pick up your phone.
Chabela, there's absolutely nothing between us now. Yes, we've been together, and yes, we had a great time. But I think it was clear from the beginning that we couldn't be demanding explanations from each other.
Well, yes, but I was still very concerned.
Well, thank you for worrying about it, but it's more than enough. Now, if you'll excuse me. Good morning, girls.
Hi, Professor.
Hello. How are you?
All right. Well, it'll be very interesting. A very good lesson. Pay attention now.
My daughter's really gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. That was the first one I made. And I made her without looking because it was on a beach at night.
Please stay back. Keep your distance away from the boss. If you need to talk to the boss, I'll give him the message for you.
I see. Well, the thing is, he actually wanted me to seduce my daughter, but it's clear I can't say those things to you. Pardon me. Listen, kind sir, if there's anything you need to keep her happy, it's buy her jewels. Lots and lots of jewels.
Go get yourself some peppermint. Your breath smells of alcohol.
What about this one? Do you like it?
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Yes, everything looks great on you.
Listen, wait till you see me in this one. Oh, Rosita, which one should I wear?
This one?
Yes, this color is amazing. I'll be right back.
Beto. Find out for me where that guy, Nene, lives before I forget how angry I am.
Got it.
Oh, I knew it. What a lovely couple they make. I knew it would come to this.
Doctor, how come you picked out this place?
I have to admit, ever since you introduced me to this place's pizza, I'm their biggest fan. The hard thing now is deciding, isn't it? Very difficult.
I guess, and order what you want. I'm paying today.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, I'm a man with a big appetite now. You know, I've been thinking I should find a new apartment to start living in pretty soon, you know? It's not like I want to keep living with my mom forever, you know? I wanted to know if you'd be interested in helping me look for one.
But why do you need my help, Doctor?
Well, I want you to approve the place, obviously. What the view is, all of it.
Yeah, but what do I have to do with you buying an apartment?
Because I dream about you. Being in every inch of that apartment as much as possible.
Doctor, I guess you don't mean that literally, do you? Because it's not possible for me to be in every inch of an apartment, you know?
No, it's not impossible. Because I want my new home to be embedded with you. Because no matter where I am, I want you to be there with me, right by my side.
I really think you should actually get divorced before we talk about these things any further. And listen, Doctor, I know you've been truly understanding and tolerant regarding my condition, but you know, when I was in Slovenia, several people told me that love is complicated when you're like me, and it could be complicated for us.
Well, I can't wait to make my life complicated with you. You know, there's a phrase from Woody Allen. He says that, I always like the future because it's the place I'm spending the rest of my life in. And it's perfectly clear to me that you are my future.
No, you can't say that, Doctor. Because the future is just a portion of time that hasn't happened yet, and that means it revolves around supposition. We can't know those things, Doctor.
Jesus. Michaela, I'm definitely falling madly in love with you.
Let's go. Let's go quickly. Hey, Larry, take the wires. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, get out of here. You're not coming? Let's go. Gala, remember.
Give me a
remember,
second.
all of the housewives
Where's
in
the
Latin America
lipstick?
read
Yeah,
this
let me see
magazine,
that color.
even in America.
Oh, Willie, that's enough. What do you want me to say? I don't know any of
yeah,
this.
I
I'm
know. It
useless
doesn't
when it comes to this
matter. It
stuff.
doesn't matter.
And I
It
don't
doesn't
even
matter.
know
Now,
how to
one
fry
little
an
bit.
egg.
Listen to me.
And I don't
Do
know
you
anything
really
about
think
housekeeping.
those TV presenters and cooking shows know anything? They have their nails done. They don't even know what olive oil is. What's the saying? What do they call it? Showtime. Come on. Let's get out of here.
You kind of don't get it. I'm not feeling too well. What's that? I don't know. Could I have
Don't
some
worry,
tea?
don't worry about
Yeah.
it. You're not feeling well?
No.
Well, why don't you sit here while I finish
yeah.
arranging the lights?
Sorry.
Yeah? No, you don't get
I'll
it,
call
really.
you.
I'm
I'll
not
call you when I'm
feeling
ready.
well.
Yes, come
No,
on. now.
I'm not feeling.
Yes?
Don't worry. No, I'm not feeling well. I mean
Have
it.
a seat,
I
come on.
think I might.
You want fruit? Hey,
All right.
hey, it's okay. No, take it easy. Take it easy.
She
I got
just
you.
fainted.
It's
She
okay.
just fainted.
It's okay.
What
Hey,
happened?
come on. Can you call an ambulance right away? It's okay.
Ah, that's what I call a real actress.
Just relax.
Showtime. Saturno.
Minimize yourself. Minimize.
Oh, I feel so awful. Oh.
Saturno!
Hello.
Your pupil is ready.
But Professor, isn't that what we have in our eye?
Yes, but I was referring to you as a student in this case.
Oh.
Lucho, while you teach this girl how to talk, I'm going to change into some different clothes, huh?
Saturno. Do you want some water?
Yeah, sounds good.
When I said pupil just now, I was referring to a student. They're called synonyms. They're the same.
All right, Mr. Know-It-All.
Would you answer the door, please?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Carolina! Carolina! I just got home. What the hell is going on in here? Carolina? Carolina left the house. Carolina had the courage to leave the house. Carolina, you had the courage to leave this house?
Daniel?
Tell me, Carolina, how are you feeling?
Where am I? Am I in a hospital?
No, sweetie, don't worry. We've brought you to a very safe place. You're in my house.
What?
This is great. Delicious. It's better than the other day.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, Doctor. Doctor, you know there's something I wanted to talk to you about.
You sound so serious. What is it?
Remember the other day on our outing, out at the beach, remember?
Kayla, I prefer not to talk about this right now. I realized that I was rushing you. It was a mistake. Why don't we forget about it, all right? Okay? All right?
It's just that I want precisely the opposite, Doctor.
Excuse me?
I want to try it again. I want to make love to you, Doctor.
Excuse me, what are you saying?
I want to make love to you, Doctor. Didn't you hear me?
No, yeah, of course, yeah. Sure, I heard you. I just wished you hadn't said that right now.
Why not? You don't want to do it with me anymore?
No, of course not. Of course I want to, Michaela. It's just that I was just caught off base, you know?
But we're sitting at a table in a restaurant. This isn't a baseball diamond.
No, it's just an expression. What I mean is that I'm rather surprised is all. I honestly wasn't expecting this.
Doctor, I'm trying to be really serious with you right now. Don't laugh. Look, I want to do everything I can to get over my shock from the other day. I want to get to know my body, and also I want to know the other kind of loving someone through sex.
And I love that, Michaela. I think it's wonderful that you're asking me that. I mean, considering how our relationship has evolved so far, I think we should take it slowly, don't you?
It's not like I'm asking you to make love to me right here and now.
Oh, that's right. I suppose you're not. No.
But I'm thinking tonight would be just perfect.
Exactly what happened to me.
Your blood pressure went down, you became unstable, and then you passed out.
Daniel checked you out, and he didn't find anything serious, so I brought you over here to be safe at my house.
But going to the hospital for a few tests once we're finished here wouldn't be such a bad idea, huh?
I'm so thirsty. Could I have something
Don't
to
worry,
drink, please?
sweetie. I'll get you some water, okay? I'll be right back.
Daniel, how could you let her bring me over here? Don't you realize how twisted this is? I can't take it.
Carolina, listen to me carefully. I know it seems crazy, but it really does make sense. Besides, now that I think about it, it's a good idea. Your husband would never come looking for you in this apartment. He knows I live with Renata. It's better this way.
Daniel, I appreciate it. You know that I do, right? But don't you realize this is too dangerous for all of us? Vitulio is going to find me.
No, Carolina, no. I'm gonna find him first and then beat him up. He's a dangerous animal, and this is not over, Carolina. I'm gonna make him pay, I swear to you.
Daniel, I'm begging you to calm down. Just leave things as they are, all right? It's been enough for one day. Wouldn't you agree with me?
You don't get to escape from me, Carolina. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, hi, Shirley. What are you doing here?
That's exactly what I was about to ask you, girlfriend.
Well, since I asked you first.
But listen, Shirley is here because she's gonna take some private acting classes along with Saturno.
For the soap opera? But aren't you actually playing the maid? And your character must be completely tacky and annoyingly rude, Well, honey, let me tell you something. You don't need to learn anything because you already are exactly that.
Oh, yeah? And you should be playing the ridiculous, annoying witch if you really want to hear the truth.
Hey, stop fighting, my ladies. I'm asking
I'm
you.
not fighting. This anorexic witch is the one who's doing the fighting. And you still haven't told me what you're doing here.
I don't need to have any excuses to come over here. Isn't that the truth, Lucho?
I think the last time we talked at the academy, I was clear enough about this. Wasn't I, Chabella?
Uh-huh. Well, no, not really. I needed to talk about it again. And you cannot say you're busy because the tackiest gal ever is here to see Professor Saturno.
What are you saying?
And yes, by tackiest gal, I mean you.
Well, now, Shirley, we can start doing our lesson now. Huh? Don't tell me you're here because you need some acting lessons as well.
Come in, come in. Don't drop her. Be very careful with her. Treat her gently.
Okay.
All right, just
It's okay, I can handle it.
put her
okay?
there.
It's not the first time that I've taken someone in my arms, you know?
That's wonderful.
Come on.
You can relax now. Okay, listen. So I can stop worrying. Was this for real, or was this just an act? Was it a drama, or was it just a comedy? Please tell me.
Yes. I'm feeling so badly, so terrible. And if I wasn't, I would slap you in the face until it was my birthday.
Great.
Kayla,
That's
I feel
all right.
so
That is
awful.
all right. Don't get upset. I'm calling the doctor to find out what's going on. Where's Santiago when you need him? And you, let her go.
I'm just
come on,
taking
come on.
her shoes off.
You're
Leave
such
me
a
alone.
gossip monger. Go get the lady some tea.
Get off
You're
of
a
me.
gossip
Hey,
monger too.
no.
You clean everything.
Kayla.
That's enough. Let's go. Let's go. Get going.
Look here, I'm not a doctor.
I can get them.
I think... Listen, little spoiled girl, I think you're just exhausted. Huh? Have you been sleeping all right?
Not very well. But that's besides the point. None of that is your problem. Why would you care?
I care more than you think I do. And it hurts me, you know? When you say that you're sick of me.
Well, I know. I am sick of you.
Mm-hmm.
And you seem to be very happy with Carla. So we're even, aren't we? So, are you guys together?
No. No, we're not back together. But let's say we're getting along, you know? A little better. And all of that is positive for my daughter's well-being, you know?
Tell me, where's Gala? Oh, my darling. I was planning on asking you to have lunch with me.
How are you? How are you doing? Nice to meet you. My name is Larry Corona.
Yes?
She's all right.
Oh, I'm
no,
sorry.
it's
I didn't
okay.
realize.
Go ahead. It's fine.
Let's give them.
Can you give me a few minutes with my daughter?
It's fine. Yes, okay.
Come
No
on,
problem.
we'll give me some time alone.
What
Come with me.
happened, sweetie? My baby.
Hey, are you all right? Oh, I know you. Weren't you at the party yesterday? Weren't you at the party?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I think I know you too. You're the soccer player. You're really famous.
Yeah.
Nene Lopez?
Yeah.
Who, by the way, started a fight with Polanco at the party yesterday, am I right?
Well, he deserved it, really. I hope you don't think I just go beating the crap out of people for no good reason. I'm not like that, you know?
No, I'm not judging you at all. And I can't judge anyone else, to tell you the truth.
Yeah. Hey, why are you crying? Tell me. If I may ask, of course. I don't mean to be intrusive or anything, but it's just that those tears look like they're from love. Am I right?
No. No way. All right, who am I trying to fool? Oh my God, yes. Those are the tears of love. I'm a big disaster.
What do I do to stop thinking about you, Lucia? Just what?
Tonight? Are you absolutely sure about what you're saying to me?
Yes, Doctor. Tonight sounds like the perfect time for you and I to have sexual intercourse together.
I don't know. It's just that we really have to think it through a bit, you know?
Are you nervous, Doctor?
No,
I'm the
no.
one here who should be nervous.
No. It's just that, well, I'm trying to figure out how and where. I don't know where. I just don't know. I don't know.
Well, I'm guessing you must know how to do it in the best way. Regarding where, we have to think about it because my own house is a little bit crowded. There isn't much privacy. And I suppose your mom's house is similar, so it's a little complicated.
Yeah, most definitely.
Then we can go to a hotel.
To a hotel?
Uh-huh, yes, you see my sister... it's my sister Shirley. She told me when couples want to have some sex, they go to a hotel.
Oh, all right. I've heard people do that too. Well, I think I need some more napkins right now.
I have an
clean
idea,
up this
Doctor.
mess.
I'm going to go to the bathroom, so you have time to think straight and come up with a plan for us. It's over there.
Let's see. Let's talk about your character, about your character's profile.
Okay, Professor, this one here is the best for photos.
No, my God, girl. No. I mean the character's profile, the character's personality, the historical, social, and psychological characteristics of it. You have nothing in writing? Haven't you talked to the writer or the director?
No. Oh, no, Professor. That's not too hard to deduce. My character's a maid, and all maids are, pretty interesting. But before we go any further, thank God eyes are not made of soap because yours would be tiny. What are you staring at, huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Staring at you? Oh, please. I've never liked clowns, not even as a kid.
Listen, hey,
Trying to calm down.
Sorry about this if it sounds rude, but Shirley is here because of her lesson. And you showed up here without letting me know first and without telling me what you're here for.
I came to find out if all of the time I invested in you was in vain.
And what time have you invested in me?
You're with Shirley, aren't you?
Look here, Chabella, why don't we go outside to discuss this?
No, I don't want to go outside. You got me into your bed. You used me. And then you replaced me with her. And he's going to do the same thing to you, you idiot.
Amazing, huh?
You have no idea how upsetting and outrageous it is to see you like this. Here, I brought you something. I know I'm going to sound annoying and monotonous and everything, but remember what I said, Carolina. I told you this would happen. I told you he wasn't good for you, darling. He's a very violent and aggressive type of guy. Here.
Thank you, thank you.
Has he always been like this? I mean, before you married him, you knew he was this aggressive?
Okay, maybe I did. He's always been kind of intense, I guess. But being his girlfriend was one thing, and marrying him was another thing entirely.
Okay. That's why you have to choose your partner wisely, especially if you're going to get married. Listen, this man right here, Daniel, for instance, has never mistreated me, and I mean, not even verbally. And he'd better not do that, no. Because I'll throw him out.
Yeah, marriage isn't like one of those televisions you fix by kicking it once in a while.
That's the truth, especially you, a young, beautiful, and modern woman. It's not as it used to be a century ago, when women had to be passive and put up with everything. I mean, and you? No, that's unacceptable for any woman. Who is that?
It's Betulio.
Give me that phone. That bastard is going to have to hear
wait.
me.
What's that? No, just give me that.
Hey, what's wrong with you? What do you mean, what? I'm going to tell that bastard what I think of him, that shameless jerk. And why did you take the phone out of my hand like that?
Because I think that this horrible situation is already a mess and you shouldn't be making it any worse. Renata, please, just listen.
Yeah, he's right. That's true, Renata. Listen, Beto might take it out on you.
Oh, listen to you. That coward is a savage beast and deserves to listen to a few insults, to say the least. Someone has to tell him the truth to his face. He thinks he's way too macho.
Stop it, Renata. Exactly who do you think you are? Wonder Woman? And you're going to end up getting shot by him.
Renata, isn't this enough of a proof Betulio is a dangerous man?
Oh, so you're not picking up the phone? That's okay, Carolina. You can play games. You asked for this because I know where you are.
And today I met him by chance at the bookstore. He recommended this book and... God, I'm so stupid that I bought it. Tell me if that isn't being a masochist. All I want is to stop thinking about him. So why did I buy the book that makes me remember him?
I'm an expert in that, it's the truth. I know perfectly well what you're talking about. Lucia, right?
Yes.
Lucia, I get exactly what you mean. It's a nightmare, not being able to stop thinking about someone that you love, you know?
Yeah, it's pretty hard, isn't it? Just this morning, I woke up telling myself I was going to feel better. I was wearing my number 18 smile and I went out to walk the streets. And all it took was to hear his voice again. That beautiful masculine voice that he has. And now I'm all the way back to the bottom again.
There's a real name for that. You're heartbroken. But don't feel too bad. At the very least, you're only heartbroken. Me, on the other hand, I was also disappointed by the woman I married.
What happened? I mean, if you don't mind telling me about it a little.
People change the same way a snake changes its skin. I realized the woman I married is a lie. She doesn't exist. Not anymore.
This one? You like it?
Just look at that.
Oh, it's just so amazing. But what's the occasion?
Let's just say that it's to match the elegant dresses you picked out today. But there's another better reason. Also because you're a jewel. And you belong with your colleagues.
Oh, come on. You truly know how to seduce a woman with your words.
And mostly with this wallet, don't you think? You know what I mean? Huh?
Do me a favor and don't nudge me like that again. Whatever you hear and see near the big boss is classified. Understood?
Listen, Ava is my daughter, and I say whatever I please about her. Understood? Don't you think they look good together?
Doctor? Doctor, finally you arrived. They've been calling you nonstop about something at your house. Apparently something happened to your wife.
What do you mean you don't know what happened?
I don't know. First of all, Gala's assistant called us. Then Dr. Troconi's brother called. And then I didn't want to bother you by calling your cell phone because you were busy.
Thank you, Selena. I'll call her from my office.
Yes, doctor.
Okay. You remember what we discussed about Gala? Don't worry about it.
Oh, girlfriend, you're about to be hit by an ice cream cart. Ah!
Oh, thank you, Selena. I'll be very careful.
Huh?
Come in. You don't have
Okay.
to stay out there. Oh, I recognize that little box. I thought that little place has been closed many centuries ago.
I know. But no, it's still there. Exactly where it used to be. The table we used to sit at is still there. Well, it might be a little rusty and old, but it's still there waiting for us.
Then I guess we'll have to head on back there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, now. I'm so glad you came over.
You really mean it? I thought about it for 24 hours. Yes, I mean it. I didn't know if coming was a good idea. I thought you didn't want me to.
No, oh my God, your presence here is always good news. And your surprising me like this is absolutely nothing different, huh?
Extremely polite as usual, Guillermo. Both of us know I'm just a good memory and not your present love, Guillermo. Don't we know?
All right, then, let's start this whole afternoon of remembering. And let's begin by having these sweets that are the perfect match for a,
For a cup of jasmine tea with lemon. You see, I remember. Oh, who could that be knocking at the door like that?
I don't know. Someone without patience.
Where's my wife, Guillermo? Carolina! Carolina! Where are you keeping my wife, Guillermo?